Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys Minecraft but with the SUES shaders. To do that, I'm going to be touring around this demo world, and at the end of the video, there's going to be a time lapse to show you all the different times of day. Links to the shaders and this world are going to be in the description. Okay, so now we're here with the SUES shaders activated, and as you can see, it is quite the experience compared to normal Minecraft. There's a lot going on here that we're going to cover, and I'm going to show you a variety of different situations with the shaders on, so you can see exactly what it might look like in your world. Throughout this house, there's going to be various different contraptions. One of them being to kill you right off the start. But if I just hop right over, you can see that lava texture doesn't look too much different, but the light coming out of it looks a lot better than normal Minecraft. It's a lot more smooth. Another thing that I think these shaders do quite well is lighting and shadows. Lighting and shadows look really good with these shaders. There's a really nice campfire here with some lawn chairs, some lounging chairs, and a beautiful view out towards the road and the surrounding world. And if we just take a seat here for a minute, we can admire the lighting around the space and how good everything looks, especially with this glass. The glass with these shaders on actually has this really cool diffusing effect to kind of diffuse a little bit of the light coming through it. Now it is becoming nighttime here, and this world is full of contraptions, so let's see what we got going on. Aha, you can turn off the campfire, and you can, I'm assuming, also turn it back on. Ah, you have to light it yourself. Okay, so I just lit it back up, and this sunset looks really nice. I'm kind of seeing a bit more purple come through, and hopefully we'll get a little bit more of that as the nighttime comes around. And we're going to make our way actually over to the front door, and since it is nighttime, I want to get a really good view at all the different types of lighting that we're going to have. These glowstone blocks usually would be very simple, but with the SUES shaders, they're glowing really bright, and I think it looks really good. It's a very warm light, not very cool, which gives a nice comforting kind of feel to the whole base. And with the lights splashed around the base, you can definitely see how it adds a nice warm undertone. The same thing kind of down this path. You have a nice warm undertone as we come up to our private helicopter. And I'm going to take you into the cockpit, and let's look out onto that sunset. The sunset looks real good, except for the fact that there is no sun anymore because it is nighttime. So looking out the other way, we should be able to see the moon with our diffused glass go down these stairs and around the path. And coming around the path, you can see these beautiful lanterns here, these street lights or pathway lights that just look really good in the nighttime, especially against those stars. And we have a really nice pond. Hello, Mr. Chicken Friend. We can just barely see the moon behind the clouds, and everything just looks so much nicer with the shaders on. Let's make our way around the side of the house first to where we have our car. We have the I'm Cool mobile, and yes, it is a very cool car. We have a beautiful view on this side of the house of the water. The water, you can really see those waves coming through and all the reflections that happen when the light hits the water, and it makes for really nice setting. Okay, let's go inside of the house. First impressions, we have our coat racks, so if you have any coats, you can put them there. We have these really nice chandeliers, very modern, very classy, and we have lots of see-through lighting against the glass, and we do actually have some wheat here, so we have a little bit of a farm going on underneath our stairs. A very efficient use of space, and when you put the lights underneath it, it looks really good. We have a painting here of Skeleton Friend, and on the other side, we have a few more paintings, another skeleton, and the Wither. We have a lot going on in here. Coming over this way, we have a lounging area. I believe these are couches, and we have a TV and speakers. You got a couple subs and a couple regular speakers for all your auditory needs. And over in this room to the right, we have a really nice bedroom, open concept bedroom with a really nice full walled window. This window gives you access to a very nice view way out into the distance where you can see the plains and the desert, as well as this really nice road. And over in this room, I believe this is the bathroom. Let's go ahead and hit this button and see what it does. And oh my goodness, it is a hidden staircase. Let's go down this and see what's down here. There's another button here. Now, for those of you who have been a long time fan of Minecraft, this is a very old method of traveling. What you do, you get yourself set up right in the second piston here, and when you go ahead and hit this button, you get sent across. It's not quite the best in 1.17, and you gotta really find a good spot, and I'm gonna give it one more shot here. And I thought it was gonna work. I thought that was gonna work, but unfortunately it doesn't. But it makes a really cool light show over into this room. Now, I'm assuming this is a vault. I'm gonna see what these 3 buttons do. That doesn't do anything. But from the looks of it, it appears that we actually have a combination lock. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. Let's go like that. And let's move this one into place. And mind you, I'm just guessing here. I'm just kind of looking at the pattern. I've never done this before. And this should be our last one up in the top right. And the door should open. And there we go. It's not the fastest door, but I believe this house is using a lot of old methods, especially with thin walls. You can't exactly have a lot of redstone happening above the ground, so you're going to have it all below the ground. So that's a very impressive door. And I'm not exactly sure what's going on in this room, but it appears to be some sort of crafting area. Here we go. This maybe is some sort of storage system. A nice light switch. For anybody that knows what this contraption is, please feel free to let me know in the comments below, and I apologize for me not knowing what it does. Coming out of the secret base, we're gonna close it back up, hide everything, and it is actually raining because we can see some of the particle effects on the floor. With these shaders, the rain adds a nice slick surface, slick texture, and you can see the rain particles. So if realistic rain is something you were looking for in a shader pack, SUES is going to have you covered in that aspect. And as you can see, it adds a nice shiny texture to everything because everything is wet. Let's keep going and check what's inside of this room. This right here is the bathroom. Let's see what this button does. Not quite sure. This is the shower right here. This is the toilet. And this is the mirror, maybe. A lot of really nice decor. Here, this should be their lights. Over here, there seems to be an aquarium of horses. It's a horse pen. Got some more paintings. This is our kitchen. With a light up fireplace that unfortunately did not light on its own. I'm going to give it a little bit of help. Very nice. Sets the mood with the fireplace. This is where we keep all of our food. And our table. Yum yum. Cake. Out this way we have a bar. We have some bar stools here. Have a couple drinks, maybe a glass of wine while you're in your nice beach house. And right behind this wall you have a double entrance into another bedroom, which is very nice. Here you have a, I'm assuming, armor equipment. Ah, very nice. I believe this is where our armor equipment station is going to be. Let's turn on the lights. And let's pick what we want to wear. I'm thinking we're going to get this hat and a white shirt with some dark pants and maybe some white shoes. And then you step onto here. Press the button. Oh. There was a delay on it. We are all kitted in our nice clothing. Coming back out of this bedroom, let's take a look onto the veranda. I want to take a look at what this looks like in the daytime. I don't mind that it's raining. I think it adds a really nice effect, especially with the parallaxing that's going on. Coming back into the home, let's go down this hallway right here, and you can see that we have a pool. You have a nice pool on the outsides for when you're having your parties. And you do have another way to get to the pool from the veranda. Very refreshing. go inside of the comments below and rate these shaders on a scale of 1 through 10. I'm going to rate these shaders on a 8 on the 1 out of 10 scale, and I'm going to be interested to see what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. Right here, there's going to be a video that you might enjoy watching, and with that being said, I will see you guys over there.